You guys have left some great recommendations for texture packs. So today we're using this pack that turns everything to Legos. Look at the sheep. Look at, why are his legs naked? But I need something to build. I'd get out of there if I were you. Luckily for us, a space just opened up. Why don't we try upgrading a villager house? It kind of feels like a villager house would look good here. We gotta take some inspiration from a normal villager house. Do you mind? I'm trying to build around here and you're just getting in the way. Move! These wall textures are just insane, actually. Why are so many people trying to get in this house? It's not even done yet. Oh, I didn't think I could reach you. My bad. This is so cool. Like the stud on the end. Wait, is the bottom have? It does have the texture. That's awesome. Oh, wait. I want to place it so the studs are pointing up. It'd be a lot easier if the ground was filled in. I don't know why that's like that. Let's start building our roof out now. Yes, we'll just use oak planks for the rest of the roof. We want it to look like it belongs in this village. Throw some torches down. Dude, these torch textures are by far my favorite. I love how they look. Using the mossy makes this house look like it's been here for a while, even though no house has ever been in this particular spot. How do the ladders look in the house? Oh, that's so cool. It looks like I shouldn't fit through this, but I can. Let's throw down some useful blocks. Oh, wow. That looks... that looks... Excuse me? This is my house. I've always lived here. Whoa, the anvil looks odd. I think that's all we're gonna do. I just wanted to make a simple villager house here. Just to see how these blocks look with the texture pack on. It's not much of a reveal, but here it is without the texture pack. You know, a lot more boring. Yeah, this floor looks terrible. You also look terrible. Let me know which one you liked better. That was a cactus flower? So I found this resource pack that turns everything to Mario. So why don't we build with it? Dude, this looks so vibrant. Look at the flowers. We have the boomerang and the fire flower and the yellow one. Wait, there's no way. Chickens are Goombas. We're getting sidetracked. We need to build a house. And we're switching the language so I am more confused when I'm building. Let's go with this one. Somebody let me know what this is, because usually I can guess kind of what they are, but no shot. All right, so we're obviously going to build a mushroom house. So I grabbed a bunch of blocks that I think would be best. Just ignore whatever you see up here. That's nothing. At the end, we'll take off the texture pack to see what we're left with. How do I make a mushroom shape? I think I'm just going to try and get the shape in first, and then I can make it more mushroom shaped. You know, not paying attention to symmetry might have been a mistake. That looks dumb. Wait, in this picture, it's on a little pedestal. We're so good. Okay, we're getting closer. And now it looks less like a little guy with an afro. And now we can put on almost our like white spots on. That looks pretty decent. Okay, now we need to do the inside of our little mushroom house. A lucky block. Is a lucky block just a crafting table? It is. Wait, tell me they did paintings. That's an interesting one. Oh, I just want to jump through this one so bad. Wait, I just found the best painting. This would be the perfect door if only it was like one over. We can work with this. Get it out one further. Okay, yeah, no, it was so worth it. That's probably good for our inside. This scares me, but I'm leaving it. So I think that we're all done with the hat. I look ridiculous. I forgot I had this on. The actual mushroom shape is a little awkward since I decided to not make it symmetrical, but it's fine. It's fun. So why don't we take it off and we can reveal the house in 3, 2, 1. It looks a little worse. How about the inside? Oh, yeah. Subscribe and let me know which one you like better. So I want to build a house, but I can't decide which blocks to use. Oh, this is better. Now I don't have to worry about it. Yep, today we're building a house with all white textures. Thank you to these comments for the suggestion, and keep them coming. Oh my god. They even got the pigs. Before we do that, though, so I can't tell which blocks we're using, we gotta change the language. Let's go with this one today. I'm not gonna try and pronounce it, but I don't know what it is, so somebody let me know what I'm using. And since we are next to the water, I think I want to build a fishing house of some sort, or at least try, because I don't think this one's gonna turn out great. Yeah, no, we're not doing that. All right, this is our first block, and a lot of people have suggested that I turn off the sound, but I kind of like to guess what block I'm using. And also, after I grab something, I don't really put it back. The sound doesn't really matter that much. But if you want me to turn it off, I will. Let me know. Okay, so this is going to be the front of our house. And now for our walls? Yeah, no, this language, I'm not even going to try with. Okay, I'm starting to forget which blocks are which when I'm building this, because it's just turning into a white blob. And then for our roof, we're going to need some slabs. And then we're going to also use common as our other roof block. Okay, I just finished the roof. I think I used all the right blocks in the right spots. I hope. So I want this to be the main door. So we can grab a Luda Vrata. Why is that a different white than the other white? I don't know. But we need to change the floor as well. Let's go with ochre. Yeah, no, you see, I just can't say this stuff. Oh, no! Oh, it's so over. So we know these are windows. We just gotta pick the right one. This one. I have a good feeling about this color. How are all those different colors? And then I want to build since we're a fishing house, I would like to build a dock. So we're gonna pick Zlatna Ruda. We don't need a big fishing dock, just something that goes out a little bit. We can grab a fence. See, at least we know this is a fence for sure. Let's use this painting. This is my favorite painting. Yeah. Okay, I think this is our fishing house. I wanted to incorporate more blocks, but I just couldn't figure out where to incorporate them because I don't remember what I placed. So I guess it's time for the reveal. Wow, my eyes feel way better after getting back to normal. All right, 3, 2, 1. Oh, wow. This is the worst one yet. It's the worst one yet. Oh, I thought I used way more stone than that. I seem to always grab mossy cobblestone. Frog lights. That makes, I guess I didn't need the candles. And I placed down 2 furnaces because I forgot. The dock doesn't look great. Well, that went a lot worse than I was hoping. We just built an ore house. So, ooh, I caught a fish. So most people know that in Minecraft, one way to improve your builds is to use gradients and color palettes to add more depth to your build. But is that really true? Well, I don't know. So I'm going to build a house using a colorblind mod to see if I can make a build look good without knowing what colors I'm using. All right, we are in a desert, so I do want to try building a desert house for this build so we get a little something different. But before that, we can see color, which is a problem. Wow, everything looks the same. Also, we don't need to know which blocks we're using. We just want to use the colors. So we got to change our language. Let's go with this one. I don't think I'm going to be able to guess on that one at all. Somebody let me know what it is. I don't even have a guess. So let's get some blocks. Is this terracotta or concrete? This is, okay, no, this is terracotta. Okay, these two are the exact same. Okay, I got a chest with most of the terracotta colors. If it's terracotta. Like I said, I wanted to build a desert house kind of idea. I was thinking I interconnect like different squares. Okay, that'll be the floor plan for the build. Do I make each one a different color? So this one will be this gray. Okay, that's the first one. Now for the second one, let's use this block. Yeah, this one's much lighter. Ooh, should I go with gray or should I go with gray? Did I use this one? Is this the same block? It's not. It's a different block. Okay, we have our first shape in. I also want to use concrete powder to kind of texture the walls. That's too dark. That's too light. That'll probably work well. Wow, just trying to figure out what to do here is just so much more difficult than I thought it would be. But I do want to use a wood. Let's go with this one. No clue what color this is. You know, though, I don't hate it so far. I actually think it looks pretty decent. We do need a floor, though. Let's go with this as our floor. I feel like it matches everything else well. Let's just start throwing details in. I don't know what wood button this is, but it's going around our house. All right, and then the inside, I'm going to be kind of lazy and not do it. We'll just throw down the essentials, like the fletching table. Okay, I think this is the final house for now. Ignore the back. I didn't feel like finishing it. To be honest, I like how it looks now. I have no clue what colors I used, though. I have zero clue. Actually, no, since it's an effect, we can just do effect clear, and that should instantly reveal it. So 3, 2, 1. Oh, wow. Not was I. Okay, the blue, that was good. We even had the blue buttons. Okay, no, these two are good. The pink one is. Oh, my floors are bright green. My floors are bright green. The bed mat. Okay, we weirdly had a lot of things work in this house. If we switch up the pink for anything else, I think it's good. almost. But yeah, let me know what you think. Building a house in 10 seconds, 1 minute, and 10 minutes. Okay, first for the 10-second house, I think we're just gonna have time to throw up walls, a bed, and crafting table, and then maybe a door. 3, 2, 1, go. Already made it too big. Already made it way too big. Bed, crafting table, door. Time. That was close. If there was a block here, it would look a lot better. It's easy access, though. Easy access. I think for 10 seconds, it's not bad. So let's start in 3, 2, 1, go. Okay, how big do I want to go? That's already pretty small. I made it too tall, but we have no choice. Gonna put these walls in as fast as possible. I wanted to do a stair roof. I grabbed stairs, but that's just not happening. You know what? We have time for a stair roof. We don't have time. Audible. Time. Okay. It's kind of ugly, but for 1 minute, I've seen worse. It's livable. Okay, now for the 10-minute house, I think I want to build like a mossy roof nature house-ish. We'll start in 3, 2, 1, go. Maybe I should have planned this out more before I started building, but that would be lame. Placing stairs under pressure is impossible. I'm already messing up. Okay, we're only 3 minutes in though. We're only 3 minutes in. Plenty of time to fix our mistakes. Kind of want the front to be here so you can actually see inside. Wow, this interior is small. I thought it was bigger. Just want to make sure we actually get an interior in first. And what's the saw? The painting, I meant. That's what I meant. Then I also want to texture the walls a little bit. I didn't know if I would have time for this, but we definitely do. Do need a window here. I can't think of a window design that I actually like. Do we have time? Does that look good? I don't know. I don't have time to figure it out. Shelf. I never used shelves in building yet. They're still pretty new. Is that too much spruce? I don't know. Probably. And then over here, I think I want the moss to come down or something. I don't know. Maybe like the moss is taking over. I don't know. I'm just kind of freeballing this. Lanterns. Last thing. We need light. Right there. And that's all we're gonna have time for. Well, I can't say that it's my best work considering I was freaking out half the time. I feel like I did okay though in 10 minutes. I just freaked out at the very end and just started adding stuff on the front because I don't know. Inside is pretty. I forgot to do the inside roof. Just don't look up. And it's good. Which was your favorite? 10 minute, 1 minute, or 10 second?